as winter takes its toll, most of us are reaching for creams and balms to soothe our dried up skin. But did you know there are superfoods that can also be beneficial for your skin? Here to tell us all about them is Elle Magazine's Beauty and Fitness Director, Emily Doherty. Emily is also featured in Elle's Make Better DVD collection. Hi there, Emily.
Hi.
Welcome to Good Morning America Health.
Thank you for having me.
So this is good news. We don't need to just put creams and balms on. We can actually eat things that will help us better our skin, correct? Good. Now let's dive right in with coffee, because I think this is going to surprise a lot of people. We're told that coffee is actually not so great.
Well, coffee gets such a bad rap, you know, but it's actually the #1 source of antioxidants for most Americans, so you don't want to cut it out of your diet completely. Another great thing is that if you drink coffee after you work out, you can reduce some muscle soreness. So that when we were doing the LDVD, we drank a lot of coffee. It really helped. Oh,
and you felt great.
Yes.
Now let's move on to tea. I think a lot of people have heard that green tea has a lot of health benefits, but there's some that we may not have heard of.
Yes, well, green tea is the favorite drink of supermodels, as you know, because it supposedly revs up the metabolism. So it's something you can drink that actually supposedly makes you skinnier. But one reason that we love green tea is that it's such a strong antibacterial that it almost rivals benzoyl peroxide when it comes to acne. And they did a study where they tested benzoyl peroxide versus green tea, and the green tea extract performed just as well in clearing up skin, but it didn't have any of those side effects of dryness or irritation. So
you put the tea bag straight to your skin? Or
well, it's probably better to look for an acne product that contains green tea.
Okay.
And the way you know, when you look at the ingredients list, you always want to see the active green tea in this case higher up on the list. If it's at the very bottom, there's probably not a ton of green tea in the product.
Okay, so but you can trust, when they say there's green tea in it, you can trust these claims?
Yes.
Okay, great. That's very good to note. Now let's move on to tomatoes. A lot of people love tomatoes, but I love the fact that a lot of people may not realize it can be a sunscreen too.
Yes. Eating a tomato is like eating sunscreen, but a lot more delicious. Tomatoes contain lycopene, and that's what gives it the red color. It's what makes watermelon red. So you want to buy the reddest tomatoes possible if you want the sunscreen effects. Also, you want to cook the tomato because cooked tomatoes release more lycopene.
Now, blueberries have skin-soothing properties?
Yes, blueberry is it's the favorite food of dermatologists. And if you ever have, or if you're lucky enough to have breakfast with a dermatologist, they'll order cereal with berries, and then they'll say, hold the cereal, hold the milk, just bring the blueberries. And what they found, though, is that in addition to being super powerful antioxidants, so they're basically bodyguards for the skin. When your skin gets damaged, the antioxidants in blueberries will step in and protect skin. In addition to that, it's also a strong soother and anti-inflammatory. So if you are out and you're skiing and you get a sunburn or you're windburned, or if you use a scrub at home and it's too strong, look for a product that contains blueberry, because they have found that it helps heal wounds, it soothes skin, it helps skin heal faster.
You don't have the same effect if you actually eat it, though. You have to use it in a product, or?
To soothe the irritation, you'd want to use it topically right at the source. This is a true superfood.
You can eat it every day and you won't go wrong. All right.
And the great thing about blueberries is that you don't have to buy them fresh. You can get them frozen. Yeah. I like to put them in a smoothie, so don't feel like you have to spend extra money year-round, you know, because in the middle of the winter, it's sometimes tough to find blueberries.
Absolutely. Go for the frozen ones. All right. Now, I love that mushrooms have a property that can help keep our skin porcelain white.
Yes, mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms are the source of kojic acid, and you know probably if you've ever used a pigmentation product, it contains kojic acid. Well, it comes from shiitake mushrooms, which is pretty amazing. Mushrooms are also a really good source of niacin, and think of niacin as like Red Bull for the skin. It really jump-starts cell turnover. It makes your skin act like it's 10 years younger, causes the cells to turn over faster. So mushrooms are an amazing option for that. With mushrooms, though, you want to cook them to get the actives.
Oh, you do? Okay, raw mushrooms don't
raw
have
mushrooms, your body won't be able to access the good stuff as much. So use it in anytime you use meat. You can put it in a taco, you can put it on pizza, you can stick it in a sandwich.
Perfect. And they help fade brown spots a little bit?
The kojic acid, when you apply it topically, so look for a product that has kojic acid, it over time will get rid of those brown spots, pigmentation, and melasma.
Fantastic. Now we have eggs and walnuts. These are grouped together.
Yes.
Why are these so great?
Eggs, if you buy the type with omega in it, and also walnuts, they're both sources of omega fatty acids. And omega fatty acids are, it's like a facelift in in a vitamin. You know, it's amazing. It works on every level to make you look beautiful. It helps your skin, it helps your nails, it helps your hair. And you know how, you know, you always are told to drink 8 glasses of water a day? Well, if you eat eggs or walnuts and you get that fatty acid, your body uses water more efficiently. So you don't actually have to drink that much water.
It helps you hydrate.
Yeah, your cells stay hydrated, so you don't have to down all that water because your body's working better.
I imagine that you eat all of these foods every day, Emily,
together
because you have such fabulous skin. So if you want skin like Emily's, make sure to eat these every day. Emily, thank you so much. And to find out more about all of these foods, you can check out the Make Better DVD series. You can go to lmakebetter.com to check it out. And for more great health news and information that's good to know, check out the health page at abcnews.com.